Hello, my name is Ray Buckland. I'm from Price, Utah. I served in the United States Army from 1996 to 2000. I had to get out because I destroyed my right knee. And I recently purchased myself an AR-15, or an M4, right here. Now, I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff saying, that, oh, you need this, you need that, you don't need this, you don't need that. And, in the Army, everything was simple. You had mil-spec for a particular reason, because that way you can, when the Army bought different parts for their AR from different manufacturers, it all fit. Okay, so it makes sense to have a mil-spec, a mil-spec for that purpose. When I bought my AR, I didn't realize you could actually build them for as affordable as you could, because, when I first started looking at them, they were $1,500-$1,600, and who in the hell can come up with that other than the rich folks? My brother Darren, he built his for about $550, and he got me looking into it, and I built this one right here, as you can see. I didn't have the riser block or this little red dot, but the basic rifle itself was about $500 I paid for. My brother gave me these mags. These are the military style aluminum ones. And I had a red dot scope and everything. So, the total cost of the thing with, I added a little add-on, a Picatinny rail system, and I can put this little adapter so I can put a little bipod on there. The whole rifle, including the bipod, I'd say about $600 total. But yet, hear all these guys say, oh, well, I need to go with the full floating handguard because it improves accuracy and all this other stuff, and I need to have a stock built by this company because it keeps it from wobbling, and I need a 4-pound trigger or 2-pound trigger because it helps with accuracy and everything else. United States Army, when I was shooting this particular rifle, they were all the same, and the triggers were pretty hard and everything, but there was a reason for it. One, we can put our hands on the trigger, and it does take a little bit of force to fire it. So we can hold our hands, put our hand on the trigger and hold it there, and not accidentally shoot one of the people in front of us if our weapon was on fire mode. But it still fires all the same. Okay? I can understand someone wanting or needing a softer trigger, makes things easier, makes it a little bit softer and everything. But bolt carrier groups. Oh, I need a nickel plated one. I need to do this. I need that. Oh, this, those are junk. You need all these expensive stuff. If you've noticed mine, I still have the standard A2 style handguard, 2-piece. And same kind of one we had in the Army. And it's not all that hard. Oh, it wobbles a little bit, so did the military. My stock wobbles a little bit. Okay, so what? Who cares? It wobbles a little bit. Does it screw up my accuracy? No, it doesn't, because I know this weapon inside and out. Whether you spend $2,000 or you spend $500 like I did, the weapon's still going to be the same. It still breaks down the same. It still looks identical to what I had in the military. There's your bolt carrier group. Your charging handle. Your charging handle is still the same. It still functions the same purpose. If you want to customize it and have something a little bit different than what everybody else has, that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to say you can't. Oh, there it goes. That's entirely up to you. If you want a nickel-plated one or one of these special other types that they have, go for it. But, a standard bolt carrier, mil-spec, as you can see what this one is, keep it oiled, clean it up, and it will operate the same. It won't help accuracy. Okay, you might get a little dirtier and you have to clean it. But what the fuck, people? Build the AR for what you want it to do. You don't need $100 or $200 handguard that's a full floating because it helps with accuracy. I need a $90 stock because it helps with accuracy, and I need $1,000 scope or $500 upper or whatever, you know. Just build the damn thing and actually enjoy it. You know, if you want a full floating handguard, then go for it. They have their benefits and they have their downsides. The good things about them: one, they allow the barrel to breathe a little bit better. They're easier to clean in that aspect also. We don't have this little slip ring we have to deal with those. You know, you want a different stock instead of the standard military style stock. You want something that looks a little bit cooler, better, works a little bit better for you. Then do that, but don't fall into the bullshit of, oh, it helps with everything with accuracy. Because a true marksman, no matter what his weapon is, will make that weapon work best for him. There's no fucking questions about it. And if you think that you have to spend all this fucking money for an AR to improve accuracy, then you shouldn't be fucking shooting one. You know, build it, shoot it, get used to the damn thing. Learn the weapon. There are so many different things you can do that will increase your accuracy with the $500 AR than what these assholes with their $15,000 ARs or whatever the fuck they want to spend them on. You know, the key thing with ARs and rifles, you want your pull to be just somewhere where it's comfortable, set to you. I got short arms, so it's got to be short for me. Okay, your pull is from this part of your arm to where your finger crosses over. You should be able to put the stock in the crook of your arm, in your elbow, wrap it around, and you should be able to put your, at least this part of your index finger over the trigger. Okay, that's comfortable. That's your length of pull. Okay, little trick in the United States Army, what we've learned: when you shoulder your weapon, your nose goes to the charging handle, and you sight the damn thing accordingly. Why is that? Well, one, because your sight pattern's always the same. When you put your nose to the charging handle, your sight pattern's constant. Some people hold their ARs right here, which is fine. You know, hold it on a handrail. That's what it's there for. Others hold them right back here. There's a reason for that. Because we don't pull with this arm, we pull back with our left hand. Or if you're a righty, if you're a lefty, you pull back with your right while your left hand is on the trigger. Okay, reason for that is so we relieve pressure on this hand, so we don't have to yank or squeeze or whatever on the trigger. It's easy. You know, there's 1,000 different things you can do with this rifle to improve accuracy with just standardized stuff. You know, this is it's got the standard gas tube on a carbine length system. Okay, nothing fancy about it. You know, it's been a while since I've shot it. I've actually shot one, so you know, I've still got to get back into the feel of things. You know what, pretty soon I'll be putting 1-inch holes at 150 yards and probably better rounds at a longer ranges. You know, I just got to get in practice with it again. But that's all it is. It's practice, knowing your weapon. So enough of the fucking bullshit of wanting, oh, this does this because of this. This does this because of this. It's all fucking bunch of bullshit. That's all it is. You know? So, you know, if you want a bipod, put a fucking bipod on it. Whatever makes you fucking happy. You want a red laser on there, put a fucking laser on it. If you want a light, put a fucking laser on it. You know, a light, laser, whatever the fuck you want. Set the rifle up to you. Don't go too fucking crazy because it will get heavy and you will have to deal with that. You know, but if you design it the way you want it, then shoot the damn thing the way you want it. Get used to it. That's your best fucking thing in the whole world. You can make this weapon work best for you. That's all I got to say. And have a nice fucking day.